Imagine rolling a little oil on your wrist, and instead of just a nice smell, you actually feel a shift in your mood. Sounds a bit magical, right?
It does! I'm Nikki from Mind Moonstone, and that sense of transformation is exactly what got me hooked on essential oils in the first place.
Today, we're diving deep into how essential oils actually work, and not just the science, but the real-world side too. Plus, we'll share how Nikki made the jump from a 12 pounds voucher course to her business being featured in 2 UK newspapers.
And we won't just talk oils, we'll spill the secrets behind our roll-ons, wax melts, bath bombs, and how manifestation played a role in our media breakthroughs. So, if you're curious about the facts, the feels, and a dose of inspiration, stick around.
Here's what we'll cover: what essential oils actually do, a behind-the-scenes look at getting press coverage, and Nikki's journey from visualization to a business feature. Let's kick things off with the basics. What makes an essential oil so special?
For a lot of people, essential oils seem mysterious, but really, it comes down to how our brains and bodies react to scent. When you smell an oil, those tiny molecules travel up your nose and interact with your limbic system, the part of the brain tied to emotion and memory.
That explains why certain smells can instantly spark a memory or help you calm down after a stressful day. I'm curious, do you have a favorite blend that seems to work every time?
Absolutely. Our Calm and Reassure roll-on is a personal favorite because it combines geranium and bergamot, two oils shown to promote relaxation. Customers often tell me it's their go-to for stressful moments, but it's not just placebo. Studies back it up.
I love that. Using scent as a genuine tool, not just a luxury. Speaking of tools, Mind Moonstone has a pretty creative lineup beyond oils, right?
Definitely. We do roll-on essential oils for quick, mess-free application, but we also offer essential oil-based wax melts and bath bombs. Each product is designed to infuse your day with a bit of mindful wellness, whether you're at your desk or winding down in the tub.
That's such a clever approach, meeting people where they are. I've tried your wax melts, and the scent really lingers. How do you decide on products?
We focus on intention first, like, do you want to energize, relax, or manifest something new? Then we pick products known for those effects. Plus, we test everything ourselves. Our bath bombs get serious home spa time before they ever hit the shop.
Trial by Bubble Bath, I approve. But honestly, your business didn't just pop up overnight. There's a whole story behind Mind Moonstone's launch.
There is, and it started with a 12 pounds voucher course. I wanted to learn about aromatherapy, but more than that, I was craving confidence to try something new. That little course turned out to be a huge turning point. It gave me practical knowledge and the push I needed.
It's wild how sometimes the smallest investment sparks the biggest change. Did you have a clear vision for Mind Moonstone at the start, or did things evolve as you went along?
I started with one idea, but as I learned, I realized how powerful scent and self-care can be together. And honestly, visualizing success was a big part of my process, even before I started with my first product.
That idea of visualization actually brings us to the next chapter, your unexpected media spotlight.
That's right. I vividly remember picturing Mind Moonstone featured in a newspaper. It seemed far-fetched, but I kept visualizing it, seeing our name in print, sharing our story. Then, out of the blue, both New Shopper and London Now reached out after hearing about our journey.
That must have felt surreal. Did you actually pitch to them, or did your story just find its way to the right people?
A bit of both. I shared my story openly, talking about that 12 pounds course and how it all started. I think the honesty resonated. They wanted to feature a real, relatable journey, not just a business launch.
It's proof that sharing your authentic story and believing in it can open doors you never expected. So what advice would you give someone hoping to manifest their own breakthrough?
My biggest tip is to visualize clearly, but also act on those ideas. Manifestation isn't magic, it's setting your intention, then taking real steps. For me, that meant learning, trying, and telling my story everywhere I could.
So it's part mindset, part action. You picture the outcome, but you're also putting yourself out there, even if it feels nerve-wracking.
Exactly. And don't underestimate small moves, a simple course, a post about your journey, a chat with a friend. Those tiny choices can add up to something huge. as long as you stay open to opportunities.
I love that. And for listeners, whether you're dreaming of starting a business or just want a calmer day, it's all about blending intention with action. Let's wrap up with a few takeaways and a next step anyone can try.
So if you're taking notes, first, essential oils really can influence your mood through both science and intention. Second, small beginnings like a budget course can spark huge changes if you follow through. And third, sharing your authentic journey can attract real opportunities.
That's spot on. For everyone listening, here's your next step. Pick one intention, calm, focus, joy, and try using a scent or ritual to anchor it this week. Whether it's a roll-on, a bath bomb, or just lighting a wax melt, give yourself permission to experiment.
And if you need inspiration, you can always find our blends and our story at Mind Moonstone. Remember, your smallest action can open the biggest doors.
Thanks for joining us for this episode. Stay curious, stay intentional, and we'll see you next time with more insights and inspiration.